Hello once again, this is Thorncrest Ford's pre-owned department. We just missed a beautiful sunset, but today while we were at the dealership, we just did a couple of videos of a 2020 and a 2022 Ford ST. There's the 2020 right there. A couple of really nice Explorers also that we have on the lot. And then we were about to leave. We were given keys to an as-is unit. Now, normally as-is units are cars that dealerships don't care about. They come in, their trade-ins, and they get rid of them. But at Thorncrest Ford, we think everybody should have access to good cars. And this is still a good car. Presenting our 2010 Ford Edge SEL all-wheel drive. This car is an as-is unit. You certify, you save. Does it have a couple of spots of rust? Yes. Does it have a couple of dings and dents here and there? Yes, but so does my car. So does probably the car you're driving right now. And this one for 2010, which is a pretty old car, it's in really good shape. I don't see any obvious damage to it. Like I said, there's a couple of scuffs here and there. There's a couple of tiny rust spots, which are surface only. Look at this thing. When it came out in 2010, this modern look was something that GM and Chrysler, Ram, whatever, they had nothing to compare to this. Ford was like way ahead of them here. Twin exhaust. Like I said, it is the SEL with all-wheel drive. Does not have a power lift gate. Don't need it. It's got the rear split seats. It also has, of course, the rare tan-colored interior. Huge amount of space. Virtually the same as the current Edges, or the Edges that are no longer being built. Take a look at this thing. All the windows are open right now because they're all power windows. They all go up and down, so they function just fine. It does come with a factory tint. These rear seats, they're leather or pleather. I think they're leather. Look at that. Almost no use. In excellent condition. Couple of vents, and yes, there is a power port. Again, to show you all the sides, yeah, I think that's... I don't think that's a scrape. Let's look at it. Nah, it's just a thank you from a passing bird. There's your driver's area, but before we get to that, yeah, it's a little loose, a little rattly, but you know what? The power windows, power door locks do work. And again, front driver's seat, leather. It's got some wrinkling to it, but no rips, no tears, and it is a mixture of power as well as manual adjustability, which was the thing back in those days. And also, nice big sunroof, twin pane panel. Is the passenger seat power? I'm going to say no, but we'll check. Yep, same mix, manual as well as power. Look at that center stack, nice and clean. Air conditioning's running nice and cold right now. It does have heated front seats. And for those that still collect and trade them, it does have a 6 CD disc changer with MP3 capability. That's a great throwback. Does it work? I wish I had some discs with me. I can't test it, but that's for you to decide. Nice center area here. Space to put your smartphone to charge it. Because again, power port. Does use a key to start the ignition. That's what everybody used to do back in the day. Your shifter there. Or your 6-speed automatic. Now, I like these retro gauges, the silver, and this unit for 2010 only has 239,523 kilometers on it, which is not bad for this year. I think that's the gas cap alarm there. Now, another thing, again, this is a traded-in unit, has not been cleaned. Check this out. By the way, 18-inch alloy rims, very, very clean. Yeah, you can see a little bit of a scuff there. A little rust point there on the hood, but that's to be expected. I'm going to hold the hood up because this does not have struts. But check this 3.5-liter 6-cylinder out. Yeah, it hasn't been cleaned, but it is a clean engine as is, and it's running nice and smooth. Now, if I remember, this thing makes... Oh, let's remember. It makes 265 horsepower and 250 pound-foot of torque made into an all-wheel drive, and I believe a 6-speed automatic transmission. So again, not everybody can buy an $80,000, $90,000 SUV, or even a 60 or 50 or 40. But everybody should have a car if they need it. And at Thorncrest Ford, we believe that. That's why we keep cars like this 2010 Ford Edge SEL here for people to check out. It's available today. It's in fantastic shape for its age, and it's worth the money and worth the drive to visit your friends that have been selling Ford products for over 75 years in Etobicoke, Thorncrest Ford. Thanks for watching this.